Okay, Mike, your next maneuver is going to be teach me the Softfield takeoff.
Softfield takeoff. All right, so what we're looking for on the Softfield takeoff is keeping our momentum up all the time. We don't want to stop the airplane because we'll bog down in the muck and then we're not going anywhere. So when we get ready, we'll go down here and we'll be off the runway for just a second. We don't really need to do the full warm-up.
Okay.
But we're going to approach the runway. We'll continue our momentum. We're going to put in 1 notch of flaps.
Okay.
We're going to, well, that doesn't look very happy.
No. Maintenance stuff. Okay,
Yep.
Don't forget, continue to talk about what we're going to do.
Right. So we're going to, once we get lined up on the runway, we will smoothly bring the power forward.
Okay.
We are going to just try and lift off as early as we can into ground effect and maintain a low altitude in ground effect and let...
Anything we want to do with the stabilizer as we're taking off?
We're going to keep the nose off the ground, so
okay,
we've got to keep the stick back in our lap, keep the nose off the ground.
Winchester traffic 6236 Charlie taking off, runway 32 Winchester.
Okay, we got our first notch of flaps in.
Okay, good.
Nobody has the pattern.
Didn't see anyone.
We're going to continue to just roll on in there. And we're not worried about a short runway at this point.
Gotta have those, don't use brakes. Add power. Correct for crosswind too as well for takeoff.
Yep. Okay. We've got
to the left, right?
Left. No, looks like it's, yeah, there it is. It is. Okay. So, crosswind correction, we're rolling. We've got the stick back in our lap.
Gotta add that power, yeah.
Add in the power smoothly. Engine's green.
Okay.
And we'll take out the aileron as we need to. Nose is coming up a little bit. There, we're off the ground. We're going to stay right here. Speed's coming up. We got VY.
Okay.
And up we go. All right.
Looking for double positive, right?
Double positive, we got it.
Okay.
All right.
Get the gear up.
Get the gear up first.
And then 800, or when you're plus 800 feet, so, airport elevation, look for 1,400 feet, you get the flaps.
We gotta watch our airspeed with the flaps too.
Yes, sir. And we're going to remain in the pattern, and I want you to show me a Softfield landing.
Softfield landing, okay. So in a Softfield landing, in a similar kind of a situation, we don't want to get bogged down. So we're going to float for as long as we possibly can in ground effect, and we're going to let the airplane touch down just as gently as we can.
Okay, good. And you want to talk to anyone, let them know what you're doing?
Yep. Winchester traffic, Aero 6236 Charlie is turning downwind for landing on 32 Winchester.
Very good.
Okay, let's slow ourselves down here. Okay, when we get to the end of the runway here, we'll put in our first notch flaps. Let's get the gear down.
Okay.
Calc County traffic up 9590. Inbound traffic below. Delta break off.
Want to fly the pattern altitude. We're a little bit lower than that right now. Okay, first notch flaps coming in.
Okay.
We're going to keep heading now. We've got a little bit of crosswind pushing us back into the runway, so let's correct for that.
Okay. It's mostly you're mostly a downwind crosswind.
And Cardinal Alpha.
Your airspeed's 97, but you're showing 90 here. So you got a 7-knot tailwind.
Okay, there's our 45. Come to our base.
Calc County traffic from 9590
And put in the second notch of flaps.
We'll be inbound. We'll be on the left side of the runway going around.
Winchester traffic arrow 6236 is turning final for 32 Leesburg. Correction, Winchester. Full flaps in here.
Stark County traffic running 959 uniform.
Yeah, I'm going to slip to get us a little bit lower.
1900 back to the VOR.
The nose down when you slip. There it is, just like that. Forward slip to land. That was actually one of my things. That's good.
Okay, we're right on the center line.